Hi, Paul here with Diode Dynamics, and today we're going to be installing reverse light LED bulbs on this Fiat 500. We'll start by removing the taillight. This is the same for either side. Just start by removing these two bolts. These are also Phillips head or 10mm socket. We'll remove these, and then just pull straight back to remove the taillight. Now on the back of the taillight we actually have a clip here, and there's a little part that you have to kind of unlatch or unclip. So you'll need a just small tool to get in there and then pull it straight out. Now we'll take this and undo the back right on our table. Okay, now I'll remove the 4 screws here. It's a Torx T25 bit. So just go ahead and remove these screws from the back of the taillight. Now that we have the screws off, we're just going to lift the cover straight off. And you can see there's actually a seal that's inside here that runs along. This might come out. If it does, you'll just have to keep it pressed right into the cover. So just a rubber gasket that runs around. Now you can see the actual bulbs for the turn signal. It's right here. This is your brake and tail light, and then our backup light. So to remove the backup light, we'll just pull straight out and we'll replace it with our new LED. So we'll plug in the new LED bulb. This is a HP36 bulb from Diode Dynamics. It's non-polarity, so we can just put it right in, and we don't really have to test it out before we refasten everything. So we'll put the cover back on, and we'll screw everything back in. Okay, with the Fiat, we do need extra resistance on the backup light circuit to have both LEDs come on, so we're just going to use one of our Diode Dynamics 50-watt 6-ohm resistors. We're going to tap one end to the black wire and one end to the green and white wire. So, take your red quick splice connector, open it up a little bit. We're going to put one end of our resistor on the inner side of this quick splice, and then run the black wire straight through the outer side. Take a pair of pliers, squeeze down on the metal tab. Make sure that's a nice secure connection, and then clip it closed. We'll do the same for the green and white wire. Take your other splice, and you only need to do this on one side because you only need a little bit more resistance on this circuit. You don't need a whole lot. I'm going to put the red wire to the inside, green and white wire running straight through, then use your pliers to clamp shut. Just double check, look, make sure everything is nice and secure, clip it closed. Now you can test this by turning on your backup lights, and this will start to get warm after about a minute or so. But it should be good to go, and you can plug everything back in and it'll work as intended. Okay, now we just have to reinstall the headlight. First of all, we'll clip it back in. At this point you can test it if you'd like. We're just going to go ahead and install. Push it straight back in. Then use your bolts to secure in place. Just tighten those down using your socket and you're good to go. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at diodedynamics.com. Thanks for watching.